Dear chip designers, so today I'm going to tell you what industry want and why it is so difficult to either to get high salary or to switch your job to high salary or to the product based company, or if you're a fresher, why it is difficult to get into VLSI industry or any other job. It's very simple logic which I understand. Okay, let's assume everything is like kind of a logic. Okay, let's assume I have 100 rupees. Okay, so let's assume this as a candidate, right? Okay, so I have 100 rupees and the company calls you for interview, and so they also have, this is a company corporate, right? Let's assume now whatever the skills you have, now it is 100 rupees, and whatever they want it is 100 rupees. It's matching, right? It's done, deal done. So, but now this is the value you are going to give. This is a value you are going to give to the company in terms of the work, the revenue. In a bigger picture, it is a revenue. In terms of sometimes it's also work. How can you make easy, or you can get more money, or reduce the burden? Anything it can be. Now, so if you are not getting high salary, so your value, what you are giving to the company will be very low, right? You are not giving the high value to the company. If you are giving high value to the company, obviously they want you, right? Right? For example, you are a fresher and the requirement of the company is 100 rupees, right? And you are having the value of only 10 rupees. So why would they hire you? They will not hire you, right? Because there is a loss of 100 rupees for them, right? Let's assume you are having the resume, or like you are having the skills of 1,000 rupees, and the company what values you is of 100 rupees. Obviously, you are the person they will hire you, right? This is value, and this is, let's assume this is the company or salary or anything, right? Salary or big companies, right? So this is the category, right? Always you should give more value than what the company want. Example, how can I do? Example, you compare your JD, right? And your resume. How much difference is there, right? You start thinking, okay, I'm not getting job, I'm not able to get hike, I'm not able to switch job, there are no openings. No, if you're able to meet the JD minimum or more than this, right, you are going to get the job opportunities. Always think in life, right? Always think in this life. You are giving 100 rupees, they are giving 100 rupees, equal. The moment you start giving 1,000 rupees to somebody, 1,000 rupees value to somebody, either it might be a technical point of view or any work easy point of anything, those people want you, right? It's simple. Now let's assume, okay, how can I increase the value, right? Now how can I increase the value? So let's assume you are a fresher, right? And you have done your resume either in the analog circuit design, analog layout, RTL design, physical design, verification, anything, right? And you, when they see your resume, they don't see the high value in your resume. When they don't see high value in your resume, why would they hire you, right? So now point is, how can I make my resume high value, right? So you can make your resume high value by including the higher level blocks, right? So higher level projects. So either you have done it, you have not done it. Can you learn these things if you have not done it? It's a simple question. If you're not done hands-on experience, can you at least theoretically you can learn from the open source which is available in the market, right? So if that is the case, start adding the higher level projects. Example, instead of just if you are like layout engineer, or if you are an RTL design engineer. So RTL design engineer, if you, instead of just mentioning that Verilog, VHDL, and you have done some blocks of the ADC, or like you can mention big projects that you have done, kind of either some coding in the DAC, either some codings which you think, right, the protocols. If you're analog circuit design engineer, right, so you start adding big blocks, especially which blocks, instead of just only op-amp or anything. You start adding like okay, I have done something on the BGR, I have done something on the LDO, right? I have done something on the ADC, I have done something on the PLL, right? So these are the blocks which gives you higher value. Once, let's assume I have not done it, it's okay. but can you learn about these things? Can you learn theoretically? Can you be so perfect in the LDOs, guys? So everybody, this is a myth. This is the myth. Okay, what industry exactly want, right? So let's assume this is 75%, right? And this is your, okay. So this is the tool, right? And this is hands-on experience, right? So hands-on experience, right? Maybe out of 75%, if your basics are good and your theoretical understanding of any of these blocks are good, right? You are in. It's very easy to learn tools, very easy to, you go back and see how much time it took for you guys to learn any tool, either it's in the cadence or like, jailings or anything. How much time it doesn't take much time. Company can teach you in 1 month or like, 15 days, but how much time it will take to increase the basics? So much, right? And anyway, hands-on experience, people tell that you should have a hands-on experience. Why? This hands-on experience you should have so that you will have a strong basics. Your understanding will be deep, right? So you have two types of understanding, right? One is surface level, I have W, or one is like very deep, right? I have so much depth in the understanding. And when you do hands-on experience, you will start getting the T kind of understanding. Okay. So now today's thing, what I can suggest you guys is go back to your resume, check any JD you have applied till now, right? What is the requirement and what kind of resume you have applied, right? There is also saying that the moment you include your BZR or LDO or ADC or like any protocols in your resumes, right? You will start learning about those things. You will first interview will attend, okay, you will not know anything, right? You will learn 10%, next attend you 20%, 30%. After 4 or 5 interviews, obviously you know more than 50%, right? So your basics also will be going better in day by day. Okay. So today you guys can go back and see your resume, what kind of value you are bringing in your resume to the company which you are going to apply. If your value is low, how can you improve that value for the company? What kind of blocks you can, top level blocks I'm talking about. So even the same thing for experienced people also. You have done work for 1 year, 2 years, just you have simulated few things, right? Now your 2 years experience guy, think about the top level block, what you can include. Go for the use in the internet and get the good specifications and learn about this block, based on the specification. If you have the opportunity, still you are in the company, you have 1 2 3 months, you start try to simulate, learn from others in your company and discuss with other people. Okay, I hope you guys will utilize this. Okay, and want you to give, why not 1,000, why only 1,000? You can give 10,000, 1 lakh. The more value you are bringing, the rare value, it's not just value, the rarest value, right? If you are easily replaceable, you are again not paid well. The rarest value what you can bring to the company, that's how you will be paid high, right? So that's how I help people when I sit, strategizing the call, right? I help, how can I bring from this person to get the highest value from out of him, right? These are the strategy call when we start doing it. Okay. Thank you so much. My name is Mabi Nadaf. We were semiconductor career coach, analog mentor, and silicon strategist. Okay. I hope you utilize this session. Thank you guys.